Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sam. I would love it if you would go ahead and click the subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be filming a coffee sips with Sam. So basically I came up with this idea where I'm going to have a weekly series on my channel where I make myself some coffee, whether it's hot, iced, cold brew, tea, anything like that. And I talk to you guys about basically anything. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing a coffee sips with Sam. I actually made my iced coffee. It's actually right here. It looks so good. I'm so excited to try this. And I actually just bought a frother. So if you don't know what a frother is, it basically, you put milk into the frother and it froths your milk. That's a weird word, but it does it to where your milk gets like fluffy and foamy. And so I just bought one. It came in the mail today actually, and yeah, so I made myself an iced coffee. I'm so excited to actually start drinking it and like talking to you guys and stuff. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this series. Comment down below any series ideas that you guys have, and without further ado, let's get on with this video. Okay, so let's get started. I don't really know. I actually didn't plan out anything for this. I kind of just made my iced coffee and said, all right, let's get with it. So let's see. I'm like not prepared for this at all. I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about, so I'm kind of nervous, but okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm just gonna start off with what is one of my most asked questions. So one of my most asked questions on my channel is, where do I live at Sam Houston State? So you guys do know that I am an RA for the housing department, and I get a lot of questions about where I live on campus. So if you guys haven't already figured it out, just based on like the videos that I post, like the outside area, even like the inside, or like when I'm hanging out with people and like the common spaces of this place, you probably already figured it out if you do go to Sam Houston State. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I actually don't really say where I live on campus. For one, the internet is full of a bunch of crazy, weird people, I would say, and I don't really want to just like say where I live. I don't think anyone would go to the extent of trying to find me. Not that anybody would be looking for me, because honestly they would just give me back to society. Like, they don't want me. They wouldn't want me. Anyways, so yeah, I never really say where I live. But if you really do want to know, and I say this in my comments, sorry my hair's being like so weird, but ignore it. I do say this in my comments that if you really want to know, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave my little thing right here, as well as my username. Follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM, and I will let you know where I live. I don't mind letting you know if you reach out to me personally and you look like a trustworthy person, but just putting it out on the internet for millions or thousands or even hundreds of people to know where I live is kind of weird for me. But that's just that. Anyway, so moving on. Okay, so I kind of want to talk about how let's see, how this semester has been going. So this semester has been kind of like experimental for me, in a sense of the fact that this is my first semester at Sam Houston State. I've never been a student here. This is my first time. I feel like a freshman, honestly. Like, I feel like a freshman all over again. Everything's new. I don't know where everything's at. I don't have any friends. Like, I really don't have any friends here, which honestly, I'm fine with that. I had friends in Corpus, like a group of girls that we were like best friends, and it was amazing. Like, I love them to this day. I absolutely love them. And you know, I didn't find my group of friends until my sophomore year of college. So freshman year, I had friends, but it was like a kind of toxic trait of friendship in a way. Not gonna get into that, but that didn't last very long, which I'm thankful for, because as soon as the friendship was over, I felt so relieved in a way. Like, I felt good. if that makes sense. So if you have toxic people in your life, make sure you get rid of them, because they're not worth your time. And honestly, you will be so much happier without toxic people in your life. And that goes in like friendships, relationships, anything like that. Boom. Okay, fixing my hair, because honestly I might just leave it in a ponytail because I don't really know. Boom. And so then I met my good friends that were my best friends my sophomore year, and you know, everything was great. We hung out, we like went out. They really brought out a side of me that I didn't even know I had. So leaving them in Corpus was really hard for me because and I'm getting emotional, I hate when this happens. Leaving my friends in Corpus was really hard for me just because it took me so long to find the people that are like meant for me, and then I had to leave them, which like really sucked. I have only ever moved twice in my life. Twice. 3 times now. But before that, I had never moved in my life. I moved when I was like 3 down the road, so that doesn't count. And then I moved from Colleen to Corpus Christi when I went to TMUCC, and then I moved from TMUCC to Huntsville, which was these past few months. But anyways, I never really moved. I never really had to say goodbye to people or like leave people behind. Like I never had to do that before. And I grew up in a military town, so I was so used to my friends leaving, so I never really established like that connection with a group of people before. So when I found that, it was awesome to have. Like it was just so great. Anyways, so I moved here. I don't have any friends here, so that's like a little update for me right now. It was super hard moving to Huntsville at first, leaving everything behind. Didn't know anyone, didn't know anything, but honestly I've learned to love being alone, if that makes sense. I don't really talk about this too much on my channel, and it's something that is gonna take a little bit for me to open up to, and I really hate bringing up this topic to like people that I don't really know on a personal level. But anyways, that topic is anxiety and like depression in a way. So it was really hard for me at first to move here because I left everything behind, didn't know anyone. My anxiety started getting really bad. Not really bad because it's been super worse before, but it's been like a little, it was a little up there. Not, it's so hard to explain. It's so hard to explain. But so my anxiety was a little bad. So then Bailey finally moved down here because I had to get her approved here at Sam Houston, which she was approved in Corpus. I just had to get her approved here. So once Bailey was here, everything was fine. Like Bailey is my dog. She's my best friend. She's so funny. I freaking love her. So things were a lot better once I had Bailey here. That's my like update on school. Things are a lot better now that I've learned to accept being happy being alone. So I'm okay with it. Like I like it. I like being alone. I like not having people to worry about, not having plans to make. I just like being alone. The only person that you guys like ever really see me hang out with is either John, my coworker, or John, my John. So yeah, there's that. So I'm planning on hanging out with him a lot more once baseball season starts. He's actually coming to visit this Saturday, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna make sure I vlog that. And what else? I saw him this past Friday, and I have a video that'll be coming up. I vlogged that too, so I have a video that'll be coming up then. Honestly, I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but I don't really know what else to talk about right now. I didn't really plan this, so I kind of just sat down and said, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. And I will see all of your lovely faces in my next video.
Love to see you shine in the night like a diamond you are.